Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. I am still sick. This is right in a row. And I don't think I have enough juice to make it, but we're going to try it anyway. This is a challenge coming to us from Jalem201. Jeff has sent in a challenge, and he said it is a very difficult world challenge. So straight off the get, I see that we're in the United States somewhere, but we'll see how difficult this is. At a wholesale center. It's the IWC Wholesale Center. International Wholesale Center. That's the IWC. Cellular, apparel, all those different things. We are in a front plate state. JC Ducot. It's a fairly large advertising agency in the United States. Also Canada, I think. I suppose we could be in Canada. Hey, look at that. It's a replication of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Is it leaning? It's always tough to tell. We're definitely in the United States somewhere. A front plate state with the CTA as their transit authority, but the problem with that is that could be Central Transit Authority, it could be, you know, who knows, Columbus Transit Authority, it could be the Cleveland Transit Authority. It's leaning, that's for sure. There's a YMCA. It's fun to stay there. Okay, Tung Thai, Thai cuisine. It's a 773 area code. I'm unfamiliar with the 773. Our advertisements are national brands, so that's not helpful. Papa Chris Place, famous for gyros, chicken, Italian beef, sausage, charbroiled burgers. Keep calm and eat gyros. They are not gyros. Please, please, please don't ever say gyro. Please. Saint something of the Woods, Mary, St. Mary of the Woods Catholic School. In this picture, it's beat up. In this picture, it's also beat up. Okay, well, never mind that. It didn't look beat up when I looked at it first. There's a Costco, Aldi, Target. This is a fairly large, populated area. Family healthcare. Can't read the signs. Road we're traveling on Toohey Avenue, maybe? Towey Avenue? Okay. 773 area code. There's a bus. The bus says beep beep. It's a front plate state. POC Pace. It's a Pace bus. A Pace bus is part of the CTA. The Chamberlain, the California Transit Authority, International Church Physical Therapy. There's a Fifth Third Bank. So it's a big mix of national brands and local brands. Regional brands, if you will. I'm not sure Fifth Third is a national bank. It might be. I mean it's a national bank, but I don't mean if it's in every state or not. I know it's a northeastern thing. Home of the original orange chicken. Mikey's. There's a Ross store. I mean, that to me would imply we're more west than we are east. Maybe this is like, no. Maybe this is, maybe this is Illinois. What do you think? The land of Lincoln. We're in Illinois. Keep Illinois clean. So it's the Chicago Transit Authority. And there's a Pace bus in it. We're on Toohey Avenue. Is this Chicago itself? One of the burbs, obviously, but I didn't think there were Ross stores as far east as Illinois. The village of Skokie, Illinois. Tune to 1660 AM for details. Village of Skokie Advisory Radio Network. You're listening to the Village of Skokie Advisory Radio Network. I'm going to pause for our stations to identify themselves. You're listening to the Skokie Radio Network. Come on down to Skokie's stuff because it's awesome. Well, look, we have pretty much what we need to go on here. The village of Skokie. We're on Taui Road. Very busy. It's not really a small road whatsoever. We were traveling east-west on Taui Road, Avenue, Lane, whatever it was. It was an avenue. In Chicago, which is a 773. It'd be nice to remember that, but it's probably not going to happen. Alright, well, let's just go into Chicago then. Let's see if there's a... There it is, Skokie. Okay. We're traveling east-west on the Taui Avenue. I'm hoping it's the 58. Why? Because it just seems likely. That's Dempster Street, actually. Okay, Taui Avenue. Coming into... We were traveling east. Old Orchard Road. Gulf Road. Oakton Street, Howard Street. There's Taui Avenue. We were near here, so we're gonna go back to the start. And we are at the corner of... We're right on the corner, just west of the corner of this intersection here. Although it doesn't look like it splits. That's very confusing. It does not look like a split road. What is this craziness? Well, there's the Leaning Tower of Niles. So we're on this intersection. It just the road doesn't do that. Very strange. Leaning Tower. It's the Leaning Tower YMCA. That's funny. All right. Well, that's the Leaning Tower of Niles. Now what do we got? We're on a golf course. Jesus, you put us on a golf course? In Northern California, it looks like. First off, I didn't realize that you could go onto a golf course. This is kind of ridiculous. New Bermuda Golf Course. Does that mean we're in Bermuda? Like the country? That's not Northern California. Or is it, you know, like it's the Bermuda Golf Course in California? I need a tee box so I can figure out what... Alright, we're on a tee box. Alright, good. What hole is this? I want to follow it around so we can get to the 18th. You're not even going to tell me what tee we're on. That's horrible. You're not going to let me go this way. Well, the only way I know to get to... Oh, no, you're not going to let me go the course? Okay, I can't go the course. I say the only way I know to get to a clubhouse is to follow the course. So we're going to do that. We're in the Bermuda Country Club. It's actually just called the Bermuda Club. It may not be a country club, so we got to be careful about that. I honestly had no clue that you could be on a golf course. Can we not do that? Thank you. Alright. It's just a new Bermuda Club. I can't see the top of the logo. Keep on going through. You're not going to let me get out, huh? Very cruel. Oh, yep. Good. Oh, we actually, wow. We actually are in Bermuda. Wild. Cool. Where the hell's Bermuda? I think it's up here. Yep, there it is. Okay. There's green. Botanical Gardens and Camden House. Nope, I need a golf club. Belmont Hills Golf Club, that's not it. Turtle Hill Golf Club at the Fairmount, that's not it. Port Royal Golf Course, that's not it. I need the new Bermuda. Bermuda Fun Golf, that's not it. Where to find this? Boat Club. The Nature Reserve. Long Beach Bay, Somerset Long Beach Park. Okay. It's too small to be a golf course. Welcome to Port Royal, Mr. Smith. So we mean a golf academy. I'm looking for the New Bermuda Golf Club. Or the New Bermuda Club. Turtle Hill Golf Club. South Shore Park. It's Belmont Hills Golf Club. Ocean View Golf Course. Okay. It's a zoo. Tucker's Point Golf Club. St. George's Golf Course. None of these are the New Bermuda Golf Club. What do we do about that? I mean, that's it. I mean, that's Bermuda. So we don't have the New Bermuda Golf Club. So which of these golf courses do we think was redesigned as the New Bermuda Golf Club? Or the New Bermuda Club? I don't know. Ranger on the course. 2 hours for 9. It's not bad. Feels slow. Ocean View. Okay, so it's the old Ocean View, which was up here somewhere. Right? Where was it? Was it the one up here? Oh, that's St. George's. Oh, okay. Which one was Ocean View? Baker's. Was this it? Yep. Okay, so this is the old Ocean View. We were like on the... Is there 9 holes here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, there's definitely... It doesn't look like it's a full 18. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see. That's 4. This is where we came back on. We were coming up to this. We were on this green. It docked me 19 points because I'm on the wrong side of the green. We were on this green? Oh, yeah, I guess we were. Foolish. Nice. Okay. Tried to get me with that New Bermuda Club. It did not work. Alright. Oh my. I don't know. I want to say the graffiti looks Turkish, but there's no telltale umlauts. Which are probably not called umlauts. I don't know. If there's badness in those... in the graffiti, by the way, don't blame me. I can't read it, so I don't know if I need to censor it or not. I'd imagine that Google would have done so, but perhaps not. It looks very Mediterranean. I was talking with my wife about this the other day. This green plus, that's the sort of, at least European symbol for... looks like she's pruning her plants up there. The European symbol, rather, for pharmacies. I said with the new laws in the United States, it must be very confusing for Europeans coming to like Colorado, because in the United States now, in Colorado especially, I think that California is doing the same, the medical marijuana dispensaries are the green crosses, and in the United States the pharmacies for the most part are represented by the red crosses. It's twice now I've seen that shape. What does that mean exactly? Anno 1895. That's pretty old. Looks vaguely Mediterranean. No flags yet that I've seen. Very sparse populace. Look to be Caucasian. Okay. Good. NA 2410, kilometer 25. NA 2410. I can't go this way, huh? Yeah, I thought I could. Próxima Estación Viviendas VPO. San Juan, Navarra. Navarra's over here. Those are N roads. How about NA? AP, GI. Navarra. NA would be... Where's the thing? At one point, Navarra had all of this. So, it may have even come almost as far as León. NACA. Would, and that's, I mean, it's Navarra. There's no question about that. Bilbao. Oh, I hate to say it, but they were colonizers. Well, I sure hope that's not it. There, okay, good, thank God. Because Navarra, they were colonizers. Not as big, of course, as Castile and Portugal, but they did. Okay, so that's the Navarrese, maybe? Navarrese? That sounds very Italian. We're on NA something. What was it? NA 2410. Okay. So we like go in yet, I was gonna say another level. There's a 2400. There's a 2310, 2330. There's a 2420. Okay. You would assume, probably incorrectly, that the 2410 would be between the 2420 and the 2400. That appears to be not the case. It's 2330. 1720. They don't seem to be following any sort of logical configuration, of course. Because why would you? 4210, that's just cruel. It really does look like it should be in this region. The road's 25 kilometers long, at least. We're in a town of some sort. Let's go forward. Keep going forward. We're leaving. So who cares, apparently? We're entering... no, really? Wakaiku. I understand that's very, very Asian the way I just said that, but I don't know what other choice I'm going to have for that, really. I mean, man, we've got everything we could possibly need, don't we? We know a ton about where we are. It's more than we usually get in this area. Wait, was that it? No. Well, I'm comfortable with just going in here, which is between the 2400 and the 2420. There's obviously some sort of way it decides it. I mean, the people assign these roads. I just don't know what they are, so we're just going to say we're in there and be wrong. Oh, okay, we're way over here. Because why not? 2410 is nowhere near the 2400 because reasons. Alright, well, I'm still happy with that. We did pretty well figuring out where that was. Wow. Saturation levels look high to anybody else? Really high to me. I'm kind of tempted to think that this is Eastern Europe because of that. Just based on the past experience, my oversaturated cameras have tended to be in Eastern Europe, but that's not exactly a lot of evidence. This is definitely quite difficult on this one. These are always the toughest when they put you out in the middle of relatively nowhere. West may not be the answer. We'll have to remember we are going west. And then choose east at some point. A little farm going there? No. We are driving on the right, though, so that's good. A flagpole with no flag. Why buy a flagpole if you're not going to put a flag on it? I would put the frog flag on it. I'm thinking about doing flags. I'll admit wholesale that I stole the idea from Enter Elysium. The thing is, I'm not sure it's worth it. Because at the levels I'd want to do the flag, they'd be like $40 a piece. I don't know anybody who'd want to spend $40 to get a frog flag. I mean, maybe. If you're interested, let me know. I could do a smaller one, I suppose. I think 16 by 20 is the smallest that it goes. And those are like 25 a piece if you order enough. But at the volumes that we're talking, it's probably going to be like $35 a piece if I did that. I don't know, let me know. If anybody wants frog swag, I've got the logo. I have a printer, actually, who already has all that set, so I don't even need to do setup fees or anything, because it's the same logo of when I used to run my publishing business. So somebody's already set up to help me. Whoa. Torkerivevj. That, to me, until I see otherwise, makes me think Norway. Remote location in Norway, I'll tell you that. Is that a camper? No, it's like a tank of something. Very strange. If we're on a small Norwegian street, we're in trouble. It's a lake, looks like. Or it's an oversaturated sky. Come on! Raise a flag. Just because it's not 2010 anymore? The year the world was introduced to the Vuvuzela. That's my wife. Hi. Oh, it's dinner time. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I will finish this video up in the next 10 minutes or so and come down and eat. Where are we?
Well, you just said Vuvuzela, so...
No. No, that's a false statement. I think we're in Norway somewhere. It's because now here, this is the third flagpole we've been to where nobody did, and I said you need to raise your flag, and of course that's the theme song from the 2010 World Cup when the world was introduced to vuvuzelas. I think we're in Norway, but I don't know where. Pardon me.
Too bad you can't see license plates.
Why? You know what Norwegian license plates look like?
Yeah, they're different from the rest of the European Union.
Why?
They just have their own license plates.
It's a shame we passed a car, but it was blurred out. What do they look like?
They have the flag on it.
The Norwegian flag?
Yeah.
Oh. Are they not in the EU proper? Like, are they just part of the Schengen zone or something?
I think so.
Crazy.
Pretty sure they use the kroner still.
I mean, tell me that's not a Norwegian church right there.
Looks like it.
Crazy time. I mean, come on. Sondern Island? Is it Sweden? I think it's Norway. I used to know where... Nyland is a city somewhere. Sonder is south, I believe.
Yeah.
No Nyland's jumping out at us. It's in Sweden.
It's got that E thing.
Yeah, the O with the circle or with the slash, yeah.
No, that's an A and an E.
Where? Oh, in the Leso?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's definitely Scandinavian. I'm just not totally sure where.
Well, yeah, I figured that much. I think we're in Norway. South Nyland. I don't know where Nyland is, though, unfortunately. I feel like I just conquered that in my CK2 campaign. If that's the case, it's way in the north. I haven't gotten into this part of Norway yet. I don't know, Jeff. I'm going to say we're in the south somewhere because it says south. We're like over here. Ooh, you sneaky devil. We were in Denmark. I don't see an island anywhere on this island, but there you go. Sneaky, sneaky devil. Oh, there's an airport right there. Oleso is like a place. That's the name of the island. Bummer. Wish I'd known that. All right, one more guess. You dirty dog. Grodasha? Gvartaya. Grodasha. Okay. I hate you a little, Jeff. Not a lot. Just a little. That's very Cyrillic. Is this water? Albatross. Is that what that says? That would be kind of funny. There was a sign. That was not the sign. There we go. That was the sign. Municipal beach, free admission. It is Albatross. Crazy. What is that flag, huh? What is that flag? Kras, actually. The Albatross Municipal Beach. Well, this one was quite the tough one there, I think. Let's go the other way. Which Cyrillic country are we in, Jeff? Where did you send me? Oh, that's interesting. Very 1970s right there. Mountainous by the water. First off, the water was back this way, so the water was west of us. There's that four-letter word again. Hold on. Russia? Kurotonaye. Tov. What's the P? P is R. Tovarb. don't mark their buses. Because why would you? Why would you need to do that? You know where you are?
There's flags.
Yeah, well, that's the Russian flag, and then there's provincial flags on both sides. I mean, it looks like Ruspe, but that doesn't make any sense to me. Rus. Rush? No, because I did use the other symbol. Yeah. Kofi Chaya.
It's a coffee shop.
Oh, there you go.
Coffee and chai tea.
Morshanoi? Soki. So Saki. I don't know. Soki.
Soki. That's what the Olympics were.
No, it's not Sochi. It's Soki. Sochi. Here, let me show you.
It's mountainous at least.
See, it looks like that. Because it's Sochi, it's not Soki. Soki, Kalayan, and then Moroshinoye. I feel like I've seen Moroshinoye before, but that could just be a word. Sanatoriaya? Sanatoriaya. Belarus. Oh my god, it's Belarus. It's Belarusian. But that's definitely not the Belarusian flag. That's Russia. Belarus. It's definitely Belarus, though. Very strange. Neither of them really have a coast. Are we in the damn exclave again? Because I would just be so pissed. I mean, you'd think we'd be like up here somewhere. Jeff, you've stumped me. Dinner is approaching. I'm feeling watched over. I think I'm just going to guess somewhere in the exclave and be done with it. So that's what I'm going to do. Nope, we were down by Sochi. That's unbelievable. But that's definitely not how they spell it. Crazy. Regional dialects. I hate you. But that's what it was. So thank you very much, Jeff, for sending that one. It was very interesting. It was definitely challenging. I think you and Lanson have it up there, right there, for challenging challenges. Just about 30 minutes. God, this is so long. If you would like to send in your own challenge, please go ahead and do so. You can go to geosetter.com. That's geosettr.com. Put in your 5 locations. It'll spit out a link. You send it to me in a private message over Facebook or YouTube, and we will go from there. I had a good time doing this. Thanks again, Jeff, for sending it in. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, click that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.